Hello. So, hello and welcome to another stream, a train stream. Hello, Kango, hello, Paradise, hello, Hans. Welcome, welcome, indeed, welcome. One question. Ducks? Um, no. No ducks. Anyways, let me know how the music is, because I had to adjust it a little bit again. I think this is the same level as previously, so it should be good. Okay, there we go. Right. So, welcome once again in Germany. Willkommen in Deutschland. So last week we have built this area over here. Now I haven't gone through and removed any of the excessive trees that I said I would. But that doesn't matter. I'm gonna quickly finish off the area here with just a few bushes here and there to make this a bit more fitting around the forest area here. And we will move on to the star of today, pretty much, which is this area here. We're gonna be continuing on and into the town of Lissing. Now, the town of Lissing has a brewery in it as well, or next to it. A little rail connection. This rail connection is gonna go through the town. So that's going to be a lot of fun trying to implement that. Hey Hans, indeed. I don't remember seeing a lake there. Of course not. So, anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna start with the bushes and the general area around the tracks here next to the lake. I wanna bring the scenerified sections into the town over here. So we're gonna do this area first. I have no idea what kind of terrain I'm gonna be doing on this side of the tracks yet, but that's something to figure out later anyways, because the focus is gonna be on this side today, because I need to bring in this river and this road and this lake somehow to the town and make it cross and whatnot. A river of course has to connect down here into the big river, so that's gonna be fun. Trying to make this all work. The chat is not on the stream, there we go. Should be. Yeah, nice. Alright. I hear the sweet little dinosaurs in your background audio. Huh? Will the town extend all the way to the edge of the lake? The town will be along the shorelines here. I want to have like a little promenade and a dock area kind of thingy with sailboats and stuff like that. Just a small recreation lake thingy. More of a vacation spot, not something that's like gonna be fully connected to the rest of the river, like boat-wise and stuff. But just, yeah, isolated little recreational lake. So yeah, the town is going to extend here to this side of the lake. I have no idea how far it's gonna extend out this way. I'll see about that yet. Now I was thinking that here on this side I could have a little like artificial beach kind of thing. So it's still gonna be sand and stuff, but it's gonna be like not natural. I'm probably gonna like fix it in with some barricades or something to make it feel like, hey, this sandy beach is not natural to the location. It's all the sand has been dumped here. So I'm thinking about that, and then maybe instead of having like some kind of old town here, I would opt for some like modern-ish buildings and apartments and hotels along here maybe. I think that would make it look better. How's the icing going, Hans? I mean, your sweet little avian theropod dinosaurs. What? Paradise, have you perhaps smoked something that you shouldn't have? Or drank something that you shouldn't have? Kinda worried about you, man. How's the icing going? Encountered many wayward cherries yet. Enjoy an IC from Dortmund to Siegen and another one from Siegen to Münseglee. Nice. Tomorrow I will drive IC trains. Oh, nice. Looking forward to it? Definitely. The squeak squeak. Yes. I know you can hear the bird now. I figured that. Unfortunately, you will keep hearing it. Birds, I'm talking about birds. Yeah, okay, I figured that. Flap flap, squawk squawk. Birds are the last extant lineage of dinosaurs. Fair enough. So, anyways. Let's get the area seeded and planted and whatnot. Gonna do first the 2D bushes now. Make these buried locations a little bit. And I'll need to put in sound barriers in here as well for the town. But as far as I know, this is still like full speed mainline, so 140. Maybe more, not sure. Wait, talking about 140. Hans, didn't we like agree to put 120 on this line here? I feel like we agreed on 120, not 140, but I can't remember. Can you refresh my memory? But yeah, I know this is 140. We were talking about that. Of it being either 140 or 160. I see you've gone with the 140, but I don't know about the other line. Also, I have no idea about... Oh, you put 80 here, okay. Yeah, that works. Also, unfortunately, I couldn't put in your tunnel in any way that would make sense with the terrain. It's a long straight, so 140 is good. Not like you're... It's not like you're gonna be able to reach that kind of speed there anyways, but whatever. Did you put in a slower speed for the turn, though? I don't think so, right? No, you haven't. There is 100 warning for the station. Yeah, okay. What about the speed of the station? Is it 140? Yes, okay. Is this 80? Yes, okay. So you've put in those speed limits already. Alright. Fair enough. Just wanted to check. Fuck. It's a big one as well. These are smaller. I'll put those in here. But yeah, gonna have only bushes between the two tracks here. At least that's what I've basically talked with Brent about. That having trees between the tracks here wouldn't really suit it that well. And just being able to see the track directly like that is much nicer. I am gonna have though in here are different bushes and stuff to make it feel more lively and, you know, better. Der kleine Flugsaurier, lokalen Ausgabe, okay, whatever. And the little pterosaur Robin edition, huh? Multiple unit scan, fair enough. Technically flying saur, okay. Flight saur. Yeah, no, trees wouldn't fit. Maybe put an old signal box in between, you know, about crossing the outer track. I do have a plan for a signal box, and that's to be here. I'm gonna move this ballast line bit over so that I can like maneuver with it a little bit better, and position it into whatever fits the signal box that I want to place here. Because I feel like having it here is a much better place, because you can oversee all of the junctions and stuff pretty much. Plus you can technically also control this side here, so yeah. I'm not gonna put it here in the middle, because that... I don't want to be bothered making pedestrian crossings and stuff to reach the old signal box. Now I could put it here, but as I said, I would like to have this side being like modern development. I could put it here, but I was like... Why? But when I was making it, I was like already like, no, I'm not gonna put it here. I already have a space here, so the signal box is gonna be here. Interesting that to oversend to overload means such different things. I have absolutely no idea what the difference in those two is. But I'm not gonna question it anyways, because English is stupid half of the time. Enemies to watch over something and the enemies you don't notice it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Overlook means to manage, to overlook means to let something slides. Example of overlook being used wrongly. I'm the foreman, I'm here to overlook construction of the watermill. Seeing that the process goes well and there's a success. I see. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Take this forest and clone that into the location here of the lake. Yeah, that works. I'm sure there are similarities in Slovakian, for example. I bet they are, but I can't think of any. Just not off the top of my head, would have to think longer. Also because my brain is right now thinking in English. And I know that English is particularly odd, but surely other languages are odd too in some ways. Statistically, half of all languages are odd. Ah, yes, of course. Hello, Code Monkey. Welcome. Alright, that's nice. Hey yo there. Yes. Hey yo. Water is good. You should everyone should drink more of it. I'm talking normal water. Nice. Not thorium infused water then? No. I had my little bottle ready and everything. Got a glass of it just a centimeter to the right of this chat message. Mm-hmm. Do I have anything? There we go. I have no placed bottles next to the arrow. Ah, Jesus Christ, I get so taken over sometimes. Anyways. Distracted. I get so distracted sometimes. Okay, that works. EW Blade Flash, whatever. Doesn't getting taken over mean the same thing as getting possessed? I guess. Maybe. Who knows? All right. Let's get down to this thingy here. Did I make I did not put in any bottom to the lake here, have I? The water. No, I have not. I need to fix that then. Bottom of the water needs a texture. Just like that. Just painting mud under the water, make it nicer. Sometimes I wish we could see under the water without having to delete the water. Would make doing certain details much nicer and easier. Right, there we go. Yep, that works. Nice. So you can tell that the lake is not very deep. Quite shallow. Clay, lead, flush, a bottle or flask. Okay. If you use a perfect layer water, you can hide it like any other layer. Okay, interesting. What Hans said. That could be used for varying dyes too, right? I guess it could. Sheridas can play around with that on his route. So if you drive in one direction in the first half of the session, it's low tide, and there's time skip where it loads the higher water for the way back. That could be fun. Alright, now what I need is sand, seasonal preferably. So what I'm gonna do is quite easy. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that works. I like that. Anyways. That's not seasonal. That's also not seasonal. Need more like ground. Also ground, salt dried, no. PBR sand, not seasonal. PBR sand, not seasonal. PBR sand, not seasonal. You, no. You, no. You, no. You, no. Nope. 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 No, that's just an illusion. I have an idea. I think it should be correct. Right? I know where to find the sand. Hold on. Good, but depending on what other effect layer you use and how big your route is, you might not have the space for a second water effect layer. Yeah, I just remembered. It's so fucking big, all these fucking effect layers. It's so weird. Like, why? What? Let's use white sand, it doesn't matter. Effect layer storage space per route is limited and water layers are quite size hungry. Exists in Arizona or something? Yeah, this. White Sands National Park. Oh, New Mexico. My mistake. Composed of gypsum, apparently. You remember to set the snow height to -100? Yes. I wish this was a type that you could filter for. We are trying out everything or the asset having to be named. Yes. If only. Same with PBR. Yep. Anyways. There ought to be a seasonal sand here somewhere, right? There. Rocks. Hold on. I swear I remember using sand on this route. Not just this fucking thing called Dirt 3, but... Okay, I did not. Fuck. Now I have to find one then. If I will not be able to find any sand, then I'm just gonna make it rocks and stuff. So that's gonna work as well. Yes. Yes? It has to be. Yes! Hey Hans, do you want new artifacts to complain about? Do you see that? Do you see the border? New seasonal sand on the river brings on the CMR. Moment. Is it PBR? Yeah. Hans, if you want, you can complain about those artifacts now. But yeah, this is PBR. Can't see that well, but if you look at the water line here, you can see it's just not straight, but all wobbly and stuff. It's seasonal. And PBR. That's good. Alright, nice. That's gonna be the sandy beach of Lissing. Looks like different texture orientation to me. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, whatever. H equals congratulations. It's a tree line now. Huh? Alright. Now, on top of having to do the typical sand stuff for this place, actually I need to design the area here a bit better. So I'm gonna raise the terrain to be flat around here up to the water. And I'll build a town, and then I'm gonna settle down the ground. Make it a nice little slope into the water. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna go about this? I have a vague idea of what I want, but... actually. Just gonna borrow this and I'm just gonna go through them to find something that could fit. That's too big. That's a building. It's American style. That's something. No. Might be useful elsewhere. Okay. Let's be useful somewhere. That's a hotel, all right. So you're gonna put it here. Oh my god, okay. Oh, this one could be quite fittingly nice. We are getting dangerously close to this station. I don't want to touch that. Oh gosh, it's gonna be fun. I looked at the creative mode trailer again yesterday. And it really is mad, isn't it? Yes! Yes it is! That's why I love it. You should play with it. Okay. No more hotel stuff. What I'm gonna do now is get this. Okay, I see. I have an idea now of how I'm gonna make this. No, actually. That. I'll go yoink. Hmm. There we go. For the winter layer, I can recommend this fire called Fire Basket asset to place around the map. Oh? Not the medieval times. What is this?
What's a sphere? It's a fathom.
No, for fuck's sake. That's a video saved for later, YouTube. Stop playing that. Don't do that. There we go. No, I don't think the fire basket is gonna be fitting. When looking for Strandcorp, seaside Vika chairs with the roof, but didn't find any. I do want to play with it in our next stream SMP World. The current one is using 1.12.2, that's the version that the prehistoric nature mode is being developed for. Also, have you ever tried mine colonies? No. I was never that much into Minecraft modding. Just realized I had the stream muted for like 10 minutes. Huh? But I go well, back now, sorry, okay. No, they're not like real colonies, where? They're not that scary. Another streamer I watch often concentrates so much on what they're doing with Blender, doesn't have any background music, so having long extended periods of absolute silence is quite normal to me. Maybe more so than to others. Yeah. That's pretty much me working in trains, like, I'm not used to like commenting of what I'm doing and stuff. I'm only doing it to occupy you guys, essentially, or to make it more interesting for you guys. But for me, working in silence in trains for extended periods of time is perfectly normal. It's just music in the background and it's just me. So yeah. Me and my working on a route. This might be a problem. How the fuck am I gonna do the countless amounts of crossings here? And I don't mean like programming wise or like what system to use. Is centimeters enough? No. What about 4 centimeters? Questionable. 5 centimeters. Yeah, okay. Let's go with 5 centimeters below. Alright. Do it like that. Sure, Eager would never do that. Fair point. Yeah, I never talk when driving either. Just because... Okay. We're diving either. Okay, I see. That's because you don't stream map dev anymore. What's the issue? What? Does... okay, so the issue with the crossing is that I can use the road that I'm using right now. It's seasonal, it looks nice, it's got traffic and everything, right? But the thing is, it's tilted like this, meaning that on crossings it looks like shit and needs an additional amount of work to make it nicer. Alternatively, I could use different type of street, the DM street. You can see them peeking out here. Now, if I keep to the street that I'm using right now, this is the kind of crossing I have to aim for, right? This here, with this kind of like way of doing things, with the going up and stuff, and the road there peeking out and needing to cover it, and with the trail spline like that. Alternatively, I could just go completely with the DM street, like I've done here, like this. Right? So those are the two options that I have at hand to make a crossing. Now the fact is, Lissing is gonna have a lot of crossings because the tracks are literally gonna be running alongside the road. So what I'm questioning on is whether it would be easier for me to just switch to this different road style, which is not seasonal. So I would have to cover it all up for the winter with splines and stuff. And, you know, and figure out the traffic and stuff for it, but have the absolute easiness of just plopping down a crossing and 2 splines and being done with it. Or whether I should keep the seasonal roads that I'm using and do all of this to make it fit nicer. That's the conflict I'm battling right now, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. And then just fiddle around with it to cover it and stuff like that. I think that's gonna be the better option for me. Anyways. Continuing on. Can I actually make this road be flat and straight and stuff? What's that? I'm gonna put the sand up to the road. Like this. Okay, there we go. Now I have to detail it. I forgot to grab a sidewalk. It's not the one I wanted. I want this one. There we go. That's gonna end there, like that, nicely. I'm gonna put this one here on this side of the road. This and down alongside here. Maybe not even that far actually. Only like here. Yeah, that works. Works. Run the thing here like that. Just repeating, wow, this was stupid. What was I thinking? Count as commentary. Yes. Love to stream Unity level dev sometime. Maybe some Sprite character modeling too. Huh. Just about. Just lower that point slightly. You could just put crossing bars over it. I mean, I could, but that's not German. Not really. There's a difference between a crossing board and an actual proper crossing. So mix them, that way you have more variety. Okay, either mix it or stick with seasonal. Does it make me seem like a bad character if I say to do whatever is the most work for you? Yes, yes it does. Fuck you. Squelch and mix them, stick them in a stew. See? No. No, you just are. Yeah, modern Minecraft is really something special. We spent the last 15 minutes of yesterday's stream throwing bird bat poop around, trying to figure out how to use it as a fertilizer. As it turns out, you have to throw the balls onto the ground, creating a bird bat loop layer. Then you have to use a silk touch shovel to pick up the layer and then right click it onto the plant. And no, throwing the bird bat poop balls onto the plants themselves doesn't work. Trust me, we tried. Okay. What a fucking complicated sequence. Pretty much sums it up. Jesus, man. Minecraft. Such a fun shit show. I'll need to have a bridge crossing over the water somewhere. I was thinking about having it as a bigger lake. Oh shit, hold on. Oh. But that's okay. This water is 2.8 meters above the ground. This water is 2.5 meters below the ground, and this water is 4 meters below the ground. So that means I'm gonna actually have to make some kind of a little like waterfall or something over here, like a cascades, to make them all fit together. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Yes, but that's less funny. Yeah, literally. Guano show. We even assembled a guano golem yesterday, which is where we sourced most of it from. What the fuck? Okay. This is going to be fun with the water. Okay, I have an idea of how I want it to be done. Now I'll just have to actually do it. That's the biggest problem. Biggest issue with coming up with ideas on how to make something work is actually implementing those ideas to make it work. Can I lower this without too big of a consequences? Yes, I can. Okay. It looks like the type of building that would have interior modeled, which I don't want. Thankfully, it does not. Kind of stuff is gonna be for later. Oh, that's sub stuff though, fuck's sake. Huh? Okay. This is gonna be harder than I thought. No interior. Good. Trying to find something specific is never working out. So might as well just find all the other stuff first and then come back, I guess. What? Jesus Christ, that is very deformed. I want as well. Okay, whatever. Very Japanese. Have I ever said that I absolutely hate doing towns? So annoying. So much to take care of, take into account, consider. So much stuff. So much detail. I feel like I'm gonna be working a month, maybe even more, on Lissing alone. Simply with just how complex it has to be as well. With the tracks running through the middle of the town, you know, you have to take that into consideration as well. You have to do more detail in that way. Yes, it's fair enough. Many to do, many work, indeed. It had an interesting sound set. Hey, you wanna plan this part of the route out? How the water flows, putting on the Wasser enhanced Wasser and just. So StandCorp assets do exist for trains. No, I just realized that I put another level cross in a curve. But what? Why is that a bad thing, Paradise? It's not called it. Oh, it's too late now. Better beach chair. What do you mean now? What? Why? Why is that a bad thing to have crossing in a turn? I do it all the time. And in irregular shapes as well. It is not called that. Oh, it's too late now. Put out a beach chair. Not for you. Third rail be tricky, I would imagine. Not tricky, just annoying and time consuming. It's not like you have... Not like it's that bad. Yeah, I'm sure it will look great when it's done though. Yeah, exactly. There, PBR, no. Quite the opposite. Exactly. Then PBR, the better even are. 13 plus on maximum. God damn it. Alright, it's gonna be hotel for this area here. And I need to make another parking lot for this hotel as well. Nice and easy. Yep. Alright. Nice. Nice and easy, lemon squeezy. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird thinking of non-built-in trains assets as mods. Yeah, they are mods, but maybe because they're so essential to the game. Yeah, it could be. Pretty much every route has them on it, aside from base builds. Yes. Is it the same with Gmod? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like the game's being modified. More like a cabinet is being filled with many gigabytes worth of stuff. Yes. Not really. Imagine that before the next change version they drop the content manager and instead ensure Steam Workshop support. But I don't use trains on Steam. Yeah, me neither. Don't do that. They will never do that because the DLS is way too much of an essential part of the game for them to just throw it out. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? Entry V. Why does selecting a spline drop the frame rate by more than a fucking half? 24 FPS, 25, 26, 60. If I just do this, it's down to 50 FPS. This is 25. Jesus fucking Christ. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Jimon, it feels like you're modding Half-Life. True. Yeah, but same neither. Steam Workshop wouldn't support more than one version of the game unless they somehow sync up the workshop of every trans version of Steam. Yeah, that's also true. Hey, maybe it would finally force them to stop the fucking bullshit of having bajillion different versions of the same fucking thing. All of them do exactly the same, none of them do nothing. You know, that would be nice to finally have the game be unified again, like it used to, without having to worry about mundane bullshit like, I don't know, do you have the exact same version that I purchased? Do you have the $70 version or do you have the $30 version? Or do you have the $100 or sorry, $120 yearly subscription? All of them are different fucking versions. And it's fucking annoying. It's actually posed a little bit of problem earlier today as well. Just fucking brilliant, honestly. Not. They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber. Maybe it's the outline effect that slows the game down. Calculating where the edge of a spline object is, I guess. I don't know. Like, when there's only one of those axis thingies visible, it runs fine, but when it's more than one, it starts to chug. So it's not the outline, it's the actual fucking rotation move axis thingies that lag the fucking game. How many verses do those splines have? Little. Alright, the game having to go at a highlight from the blind smash. Yeah, I was thinking that too. In Transition Classic, the difference between the cursor being over the editor interface or the 3D view can be over 4 seconds to frame times. Yes. Wow. Never noticed that, but then again, I haven't used it all too much. The CEM editor. White and blue layers. Boss. Yes. Alright. Music has ended. Do I have anything else lined up? No, I don't. Not for now. Okay, never mind. I mean, we're close to the end anyway, so not gonna put in more music in. So let's set all of these splines to have a fixed height. That and this and all of that. Okay, and over here as well. Like that. All right. Yep. And the sidewalk there. Good. Okay. I would usually go for more details in an area like this, but yeah, no. Not anymore. So let's lower this down. And now let's extend the beach to the size it's supposed to be. Just like that. Let's fix up the coastline with sand a little bit more. Pretty much like bring it back to some nicer levels. Like that. Nice. Alright, that will work. I'm gonna put in more details eventually. But yeah, not right now. Because I need to go and search for more beach assets and stuff that would actually fit. I'm probably gonna have to search in other languages as well. Just to make sure that I get all of the stuff that I can think of. You know? Hey, actually, hold on. I'm not gonna be elevating the cars. Don't need to do that. this works so far. Nice. That's good. Both Sid Meier's Railroads are so nostalgic. The ETS2 and ATS soundtracks aren't half bad either. They don't have many tracks, but fit very well with their respective games, I find. Both occasional bird chirping off. Yes. Vote registered. Success vote approved. Nice, sure. Thanks. It sure is. Will you put a fish into the lake? Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know. Once again, little details that, yeah, would be nice and stuff, but there's only so much that I can do. Like, yeah, sure, I could, like, as an Easter egg, put a fish down, but then I'm not gonna do it on a stream. I'm going to yoink this height again. Okay, that doesn't work there. Or it might. No. Alright, it's gonna stay like that. Fish? No. Fish? Yeah! Will you place ladders here too? No. Guess they wouldn't really fit them on the rain. Nope. This is East Germany though, right? No. Not this part anymore. Trabants and Warburgs? Guess it's the wrong era, but maybe. No. Larders? Why are we talking about food storage? Food important. Too long. Also too long. Too big. Nah, okay. because I'm only doing this. Hmm. I feel like some of this could be useful sometime, somewhere. This could work. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I'll have to find some more assets. An early morning session. You could also place a bulldozer on the shore in charge of smoothing out the beach, flattening sandcastles, dig sites, etc. Could be interesting. Yeah, could do stuff like that. But yeah, so far this is looking very nice, with a amazing view out of the hotels. Just need to place down the sound barriers next to the tracks as well. I'll need to find some that are more interesting. Blah blah boos. Paris Airport. Okay. Oh, we have a Flixbus. Yes. Yes. Right. That works. I like it so far. That's good. Okay. Now that I've got some of the buildings in place, I have a better idea of what I actually want to do in this part of the route. But I'll need to find more assets, so I'm gonna keep that mostly for tomorrow. For the progress. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We're starting, I would say it's a good start to Lissing. We've done some nice work so far today. So I'm kind of happy about that. Because I didn't really have any specific plan for this town at all. I only was just like, hey, I want this track to like run through the town. And that was the only idea that I had. I didn't have like an idea of any other surrounding scenery for the place. Right? So kind of figuring out that, hey, let's do like a beach resort kind of thing here. And yeah, it fits nicely. But yeah, that was basically an impulse thought, being like, hey, that could be nice, and yeah, it is. Once I get more of like the stuff done, so fancy sound barriers and stuff like that, I'll be searching for some assets. Then we can finalize this part over here relatively quickly. Then here is just gonna be suburbs and stuff, so single family houses and things alike. And on this side, I want to utilize more of these bigger houses, so it's gonna be like the town area and the station as well, but that's for later. Right now, what I really wanna do first is finish off the beach area, then place down the houses over here and figure out how I want the rivers to go. So finish off this area as well. But yeah, I have a vague idea of how I want it all to fit together, so that's what I'm gonna be going for now. But yeah, I need to download some more assets. Yeah, I love it. Very nice work with blah blah books. It exists, but it sounds fake, like a joke party bus opera. Yes, let's put will make everything look so much more German. Oh yeah, there's also this white flex was with orange arrows plus logo. Alright, yeah, I'll check that out. Many thanks for a stream, I enjoyed. Maybe on paper sketches about areas you're not too sure on could help before building them in trains. I'm not really fan of doing that kind of stuff. Um, like sketching out what I want where, at least not by much, and you know, because I cannot really follow it. I prefer the in the moment decision making rather than pre-planned structured recreation is what I'm gonna say it. Like, but yeah. Until next time, I guess. But yeah, I know what I want to do, at least vaguely. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna be working on it the rest of the week, essentially, and maybe even more than that. So it's really not a big issue to keep an idea in your head for that amount of time, you know, especially if you're gonna be working on this daily, right? So yeah. And even then, like, I have an idea for this place that I'm gonna be keeping in my mind, right? I have an idea for this place as well, and I've had the idea for this place for quite a long time, and I'm not gonna be getting rid of that idea. I still know exactly what I want to do here and how I want to do it, right? The place that I don't have an idea for is this little triangle here that I can't figure out what to put in. I have an idea that I'm keeping for quite some time now for this area, and I have an idea that I'm keeping for quite some time now for the area around the airport and just the airport in general, right? So, yeah, it's there somewhere. As I go there, I will remind myself of it. But yeah, right now, this is the focus. This is what I'm aiming for. This is the thing. Vague UK. Alright, no worries. Was just an idea. Yeah, fair enough. This is usually how I do it too. But yeah, was really nice today. Bye bye, boss. Know what you want to do. The game knows what it wants to do. Who will win? Eagle, of course. Yes, me, because I own the game. If the game doesn't follow my instructions, the game will no longer be. That is a threat. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. And I do hope to see you guys next time. Tomorrow, most likely. Bye bye.